This is Gran Turismo, its craziest best. This one's a little bit special. In this truly astonishing tune, we're going to be taking this pretty but unremarkable Jaguar F Type and transforming it into an absolute animal. The end result is nearly 1,000 brake horsepower and a car capable of 240 miles an hour. We're going to fully tune this up to 700 pp and take it to the infamous Le Mans Money Grind, where we're going to absolutely dominate the opposition and win 1.65 million credits in just an hour. Hello everybody, many thanks for stopping by. Welcome back to another Gran Turismo 7 tuning video on KCR-Mark. In today's video we're going to be looking at the Jaguar F Type from 2014. A pretty handsome looking car in my opinion, and a very capable car on track. But what we're going to do to this car is verging on the obscene. Into this road car we're going to be shoehorning a ridiculous 7-litre V12 turbocharged engine out of an absolute legendary Group C car, creating one of the most brutal and effective road car transformations in the game. Stay tuned and I'll show you exactly how to build it. So we're going to start things off at brand central. Just head to Europe and Jaguar. The very first car that you come to, the Jaguar F Type R 2014, 128,600 credits. Next up we're going to head to GT Autos, where we're going to install the absolutely fantastic engine swap. Now it is a little bit on the pricey side, 1.6 million, but bear in mind you're going to win that back in an hour with this tune, and it is just so versatile. I highly recommend giving this a try. The engine is the incredible 7-litre V12 at the Group C XJR9 from 1988. It's a pretty elite engine swap. It's only available in one other car in the game, and it's truly astounding. Still in GT Autos, we're next going to fit the wide body conversion. On this particular car, it only affects the PP a minuscule amount, so we're going to take full advantage of the extra stability it gives and fit the wide body. So in the next part of the build we're going to focus on the aero and the wheel fitment. Now I've created a shortcut here for you if you wish to choose it. Just head on to the livery editor and search my name, either KCR-Mark or KCR, and you'll find this livery which has all the preloaded aero that you need. All you need to do is install this and the car will be ready to go. So if you don't want to use this livery and you want to do it all manually, that's fine. I'll show you exactly how to do that. So head on to whichever wheel style you prefer. We want 21-inch wheels, wide width and wide offset. Next we're going to head on to the aero parts, where we want to fit a Type A front splitter, Type B side skirts, Type A rear diffuser, and then for the wing we're going to use a custom wing set, whichever height that you prefer. It doesn't affect the PP at all in this tune. For the next part of the build we're going to head to the tuning shop for the few parts that we need. First of all we're going to fit a high RPM turbocharger, a fully customised LSD and a fully customised manual transmission. These really help to get the PP values of the car down. We're going to fit racing brake pads and racing brake discs, fully customised suspension, racing clutch and flywheel, racing hard tyres, and with this being a Le Mans build you'd also need the either intermediate or full racing wet tyres. So all that done, we end up with just shy of 1,000 brake horsepower, 987. So as you can imagine, in a rear wheel drive road car it's a little bit of a handful as standard. So I spent a lot of time on the chassis and the differential settings on this car, and I think I've really dialed it in. It's surprising how good this thing handles with such an obscene amount of power. I've enlarged the screen so you can copy all the figures. I won't go through everything individually. I've just tried to get the car nicely balanced and not too oversteery, and I think I accomplished that. I'm really happy with this build. So on to the rest of the tuners. As I said before, we're using a fully customised manual transmission. I really like these in the builds. It really lowers the PP to give you some more to play with, and it's not of any real detriment to the car. The standard ratios are pretty good, so just to keep the build simple I've kept that as is. Just adjusted top speed, no ballast, no power reduction, and the downforce settings are as you see there. Elsewhere there's nothing else we're changing on this car. We're just going for the full on power, 987 brake horsepower. So with all that done, we can get straight into the race. So for the race we want to head to world circuits. We want to go to Europe, and we're going to the World Touring Car 700 at the Circuit de la Sarthe at Le Mans. Okay, so let's get straight into the race and try out this absolutely amazing car. So as is usual with Le Mans races, I'm not going to go into a massive amount of detail of the race itself. It's so variable. It completely depends on what weather you get as to how the race unfolds for you. But I will point out a few of the things specific to the car that you might need to know. So first thing to note is, with this being a Group C engine, obviously it's built for endurance, so it's absolutely phenomenal on fuel. We don't need to mess about with any of the fuel map settings. We don't need to do any short shifting. We can go flat out in this car, and amazingly this 1000 horsepower V12 engine will do 4 full laps of Le Mans without having to pit. Now it goes without saying, with having such an amount of horsepower, it's absolutely rapid down the straights, but I don't think you can be prepared for just how quick this thing is. It's going to top out around about 220 miles an hour before you get to the chicane at the Mulsanne straight. Absolutely staggeringly fast thing. Of course, the massive top speed is not going to come as any great surprise, nor is the fact that putting that much horsepower into a rear-wheel drive sports car is not a brilliant idea. As standard, this car is an absolute handful, verging on the undrivable. It's got so much understeer, so many issues, but I'm pleased to say this tune absolutely dials all of that out. Of course, you've got to be careful with the car. Don't lamp on the accelerator. You've got to be gentle with it. It's got a lot of horsepower going through those back wheels, but by and large it's absolutely fantastic. It handles really nice. It takes the corners great. It feels fairly nimble. It's quite a heavy car, but that huge amount of power completely outweighs it, and it absolutely trounces the opposition. It's minutes quicker. By the end of this race, at one point I was over 4 minutes in the lead. So hugely impressive car. Obviously with this race, just keep an eye on the weather. The fuel you don't need to worry about, all the tyres, but just keep an eye on that weather and just adjust your race accordingly. As you can see, by the end of the race we've got a 3-minute lead. We've lapped most of the field. I had some terrible weather, but this car is capable of sub 3 minute 50 laps. It's really, really rapid, and by the end of the race, you will, with that clean race bonus, you'll be getting 825,000 credits for just half an hour work, so that equates to the 1.65 million in just an hour. So all that's left to say is a huge thank you as always for stopping by. Really hope you enjoyed that tune and put it to good use. Let me know in the comments. I always enjoy reading the feedback in the comments, and I will see you again soon with another Gran Turismo 7 tuning video. Cheers for now, bye.